Oh hi, I'm in Amsterdam. I'm gonna record a vlog for my gaming channel and for this channel combined. It's gonna be a cooperation. I'm gonna do a lot of cutting in that video, so I think for this channel we're just gonna do a raw one. We're here next to the railroad track, metro tracks, and I think this will head to Amsterdam Central Station, to the city center. I've never been in a tram, so I don't know how this works. I'm gonna ask the driver, but I think you can now just pay with your the bank card. Just check in and check out with it, and it goes all automatically. So yeah, they should wait. I think it comes here eventually. So see you later. Okay, it just says right here 3 minutes, then it will arrive. So I've never been into the city of Amsterdam, or Amsterdam. So it's a new one for me. I've been here in some convention centers and stuff like that for events and parties, but never into the city center. So let's see what it's all about. Every foreigner always says, if you mention the Netherlands, they say, "Oh, Amsterdam, Amsterdam." Well, I've never been here. It must be full of tourists, and that's not really a thing for me, with people. But hey, these are all strangers, and well, I have to get out of my comfort zone anyway. So let's see what today is all about. This is the other. This tram goes the other way. What was I about to say more? Oh yeah, so today is gonna be a combined video of my gaming channel and my vlog channel. This is not part of that video. I started playing Call of Duty Warzone on the Vondel map. Vondel is the name of a famous poet, I think. Poet and stuff like that. And that's where the Vondel Park is named after, and that's the name of the Call of Duty map. And we're gonna visit some interesting places which are on that game map. Jeez, I have a hard time talking. Oh, I didn't prepare anything, to be honest. So the real life places and in-game places we're gonna compare. Okay, so I see the tram coming there. So let's ask. I do know my car's parked there. Parking is very expensive, so that's why I parked on the outskirts of the city. It's called Park and Ride. So you get an extreme discount if you show a paper ticket. So we have to buy a paper ticket on the way back. Because otherwise, if I would park in the city center, it would easily be like 50 bucks for like 3-4 hours. Okay, tram. Alright, we made it. City center of Amsterdam. I have to record an intro here for my other vlog. Oh, look at this. The Central train station. Let's see where we can do a nice intro. So many people, yuck. Guess I feel uncomfortable doing this. Central train station, should we do an intro here? What's up guys, today I'm in Amsterdam. I'm gonna do a collaboration with my other channel, my gaming channel and my vlog channel. And I started playing Call of Duty Warzone in the end of 2023 on the Vondel map. The Vondel map is based here on Amsterdam, and we're gonna look for the real life places which are in the game. Is that a good intro? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna start here at Amsterdam Centraal, the central station. It's, the weed smell is already here. Let's turn the camera. This is the central station. Let's go inside. Let's check it out. Okay, so it is the 19th of December, Christmas. It's a Friday. There's gonna be tons of tourists and people who have the days off, the holidays off. Wow, cool. Okay, I don't think there's that much to see here. However, I do need to go on the other side of the station for our second point of interest. Well, I definitely need a rail, because I sprained my calf muscle a week ago and it still hurts. So this is gonna be a challenge today. So I'm just gonna keep recording because I'm gonna make two videos. The raw one on my vlog channel and the one on the gaming channel. There's a lot of Christmas music, hopefully it's not copyrighted, because otherwise we gotta get copyright claimed again.
Morgen Kersenbomen en Enkhuizen van 11:20 vertrekt het spoor 5. Herhaling, de intercity naar Amsterdam Sloterdijk. Hoorn-Hersenbogert en Enkhuizen van 11:20. Vertrekt van spoor 5.
Today I'm not overdressed, it's like 10-11 degrees Celsius and it's extremely warm for this time of the year. However, it is a bit chilly. And I just shaved my head. Okay, here is our next point of interest. It's right over there. I think that's some sort of expo. Isn't that the name of the on the map, on the Vondel map? Alright, it's right over there. There's also the Amsterdam Tower and there is a swing around the edge. Never ever gonna do that. You won't be able to see much here, and I'm not gonna go on the other side of the I. This is the river. Here's where the VOC ships of the Indian company, the how do you say it in English? West India Company. Here's where the Dutch huge sailing boats left the port to sail the seas here. Let's see. Okay, so I think I need to record it with my phone for a bit. Let's pause you guys. Okay, we're on the phone here. Let's zoom in. I think that is based on the expo on the Vondel map. The other side of the river here, of the canal. Well, I'm not gonna go over there. That's too much of trouble for me. Though there are ferries here, but you get the idea. Okay, let's go back to my vlog camera and go to the city center. Okay, we walked for a bit. Now we're at the proper train station. Does this look familiar?
Ook sommige regionale vervoerders rijden met aangepaste dienstregeling tijdens de kerstvakantie en oud en nieuw.
Need to go to the toilet. I think I need to check in first.
Dear passengers, from the 22nd of December to the 2nd of January, NS will run a holiday timetable during Christmas holidays. Some regional carriers also run adjusted schedules over the Christmas and New Year period. Plan return. Sorry?
Look at this vending machine. Should I bash them for money? If you don't know, you could bash these vending machines and they would spit out money in the game, not in real life. Okay, I see a big sign with toilet there. So let's go. Go to 2A, close the toilet. Okay. How much battery do we got? Nope. I have 5 hours of recording left. 79% battery. I do got a battery pack, so no worries there. So, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, I would have traveled with a train if I could. Well, I could have, but then I couldn't have gone to all the points of interest, because we're also going to visit the castle as last, but we have to drive with the car there because the castle is not in Amsterdam. Burger King. Ooh.
Beste reiziger, de intercity naar Hilversum, Amsterdam Centraal, Apeldoorn en
Alright, walked all this way. I was just here below to go to this toilet. Jesus. I was planning on doing minimal walking because my feet hurt. Okay, no filming in here. Alright, that was our first place of interest, the central station. We're gonna head into the city center. Let's extend you guys. I just think I'm gonna record a whole lot and take you guys with me on a journey. Explore Amsterdam. All right, we're gonna head left here. My Achilles is already hurt. Thank God they have a lot of trams here. Public transit is very good. So, here are those famous canal boats. If you want to go on a canal. There's weed smell everywhere. Wow, look at that church. See if we can cross the road here without dying. Also tons of bikes here you have to watch out for. No alcohol on the streets. Okay. The first canal. Look, this just looked like Venice. Cool. I only see this from YouTube movies. Like I follow what's his name, Bondi. Let's do it like this. I follow Bondi Treasure Hunter. He does a lot of magnet fishing here in the Netherlands. Well, he picks out a lot of A lot of bicycles here in the canals. Okay, cool shot. I'm really scared of losing my Insta360 in the water, though it's firmly tied on the selfie stick. Okay, look at this. There's a sign here that says "Verboden te blowen." It's forbidden to smoke joints here. €100 fine. I'm a tourist in my own country. Get your egg on. An egg restaurant. Has anyone seen that Netflix show about a coffee shop owner? That was this building right here. How is it called again? Damn, I forgot. The Jackal. I remembered again. The Jackal. That's a Netflix show, Dutch. And that right there is supposed to be the coffee shop. Look, I don't know if you can see it, but how crooked these buildings are. Look at it. It's oh yeah, also there. There's also a building really skewed. These houses, the fundaments are like 400 years old, and they've built on wooden poles. Man, I love this.
What are you seeing?
So, here we are, the first canals. Ooh, pretty. Further in the center is the red light district.
Ik was inderdaad te laat. Ik ging namelijk
Over here, if you from the gaming channel, if you ever played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the campaign, this is the church where that is taking place. We're gonna film that later on, but first our other place of interest. I think people are used to vloggers here, they don't look at me. Ah, cool. Look, if you open the door there, if you live there, you can go for a swim right away. Though I wouldn't recommend swimming here because it's filled with bikes. As you can see, they're parked everywhere. And there's a lot of rowdy tourists and drunk people who throw them in at the Saturday night. We're actually at the red light district here, but that's not our point of interest right now. Am I recording? Yes, I am. 9.5 minutes in. My first almost deadly encounter with a bike. Okay, if I'm right, which I'm always, yeah, okay. If I'm right, you should be close to the next point of interest. And it's right over there, the market. The market is where all the sweat lords landed at the start of the match. Man, I'm gonna be needing some painkillers soon. Why are my feet that hurting? My Achilles. It went so well. Okay, so if you watch my gaming videos, I did a passive challenge, the passivist fish. I spent a whole match in the water in these canals. I don't have a rebreather right now, so I'm not gonna dive in the water. Jesus. Okay, look at this building. How skewed is that? How crooked? Holy shit! And it's the date is on the front. 1634. That means it's almost 400 years old. Man, I'm overdressed here. It ain't that cold at all. And that for the 19th of December. But I really saw a lot of police, and those guys are semi-police. I don't know how to explain it. Hand-having, that's a Dutch meme. Anyway, we're here at the market. The Waag. The Waag, I don't know how to translate it really, but that's where, how do you say it? Oh man. Oh, some sirens. How people, well, I don't know. Maybe voiceover Marty will know how to translate it. Okay, so the red carpet is out. It's a restaurant now. Man, I've camped with my riot shield in there and on top of these houses. Yesterday I talked with my friend from America, Passive Puppet, on his stream, and I told him I was gonna do this. And he didn't know all these places were based on real life places. So here you got it. This is the market. Okay, I have to check my phone where we go next. I'm gonna save this recording. Fruits and vegetables. Okay, let's go to the next POI. It's not on the Vondel map, but as it told, it's in the Modern Warfare 2 campaign mode. And that's where we're gonna head now. A lot of maintenance workers here. Like street sweeping, cleaning. Maybe they only do that on Friday.
Nee. Kijk, wat ik en Heer hebben wel gedaan. We hebben al die afvalbakken hebben we binnenin hebben we allemaal uitgeveegd. We hebben alles gewoon netjes weer.
But also on the red light district right here. Not gonna film these women. Also, no boats are allowed in these canals here. So yeah, this is the red light district. If you ever want to come here, you know where it is. I'm not really interested in that. We're interested in the Call of Duty POI's.
Ja,
Also no urinating in the canals, €140 fine.
Hij zit hier de straat uit en dan zit hij rechts. Ben je daar nog niet achter? Nee.
Okay. We're at our next point of interest. I'm gonna start here. And maybe I should shut up and just film it to compare it with the in-game scene. I think they come out of an alley somewhere here, and there's a boat, fictional boat right now, and this is the big church. Just like the mission. I think even the trees are at the same spots. Ooh, a mountain. No canal boats right now, canal tour boats. I think they murder someone right here. Let's watch out. You see all these three crosses on everywhere here in Amsterdam. That's the city logo. Are we recording? Yes, we are. Almost 5 minutes in. Okay. So, I think the mission goes all the way over here, and there's a shootout here. Yep, big church. Cool. Okay, can we get a cool shot here? Oh, I must not forget to make a nice thumbnail. Problem for later. Almost sweating here. Okay, so let's go to our next point of interest. Okay, 50% battery left. Before I need to recharge that, do I have my battery pack? Yep. Oh yeah, the city logo, you also find them on these poles here. Okay, we're heading to the next POI. It's the Royal Palace. For the gaming channel video, I'm gonna cut out a lot of this, but I'm gonna take you with me.
How do they get that bigger down there?
We are still semi on the red light district. It was over there. Man, my fucking feet hurt. My Achilles. I'm gonna look for some painkillers. The Bulldog. It's all about smoking here. Smoking the lettuce, which I'm not interested in. Here, another Bulldog sign.
Well, what are we going to do now then? Huh? What do you want to do now?
That's a huge car.
Ja, het is jammer dat ik...
Alright. I think if you take a right turn here, we're going to the Royal Palace, which is called City Hall in the game. Yep. It's almost noon. I'm feeling hungry. I think we need to get some typical Dutch stuff, which is a vending wall of snacks. Or a typical kapsalon, which means a hairdresser salon, or how do you say it? A barbershop. Ooh, that smells delicious. What was saying? Oh yeah, the barbershop. It's invented by a guy who owned a barbershop, and his neighbors were a snack bar, and they had French fries with shawarma, kebabis. But he requested to have cheese on top of it and vegetables. So that's why it's called a kapsalon, a barbershop. Very tasty. Alright, we're here op de Dam. De Dam van Amsterdam. This is an I must not be mistaken here. I think. Where can we cross? I think this is the remembrance of the World War II and all fallen soldiers and people. They yearly have their remembrance here. And it's right across the Royal Palace there. Or called City Hall in the game. There's some jaywalking here. Oh no, it's green. Rolex. Ooh. I really like Rolex Daytonas. That's my goal to get one. Is there one right here? No. Because I think that's an deep sea or sea dweller, or how do you call it? Okay, City Hall. In game. In real life it's the Royal Palace. When you always see those YouTube videos, everyone always goes here. It's a big palace, I'm gonna lie. This is Madame Tussauds. It's a figurines museum of famous people, wax persons, how do you say it? Editing Marty probably will do a lot of voiceover or subtitles. Jesus, I can't even talk. The Grim Reaper. A cool church. Strange clock. Okay, so this is a City Hall. Should we walk around it? I'm not too keen on walking that much. There's trams here everywhere, and our next POI is a little bit further down there, I think. Okay, let's sit down for a bit. Ooh, that feels nice. Sitting down for a bit next to the city hall. Alright, see you when I see you. Alright, took the tram because it was far away. This is one of our furthest points of interest here. I think if I go straight here, we'll be there. Try not to die here with all these bicycles. Oh, first fell there in the railroad tracks. Let's see, what are we gonna do first? Over there is the Vondel Park, named after this famous poet. And the name giver of this of the Call of Duty map. Okay, watch out for bicycles. Stroopwafels. Oh, I think that was the person who misstepped. Now see, I could have taken a stop later, but that tram was really crowded. I have to stand and prefer to walk. Okay, let's delete all of this. Go over here. All right, I say all right again. Hello, I'm back. I took the tram. It was a little bit further, too far away to walk for my liking. Anyway, we're at the next point of interest. This is the museum on the Vondel map, and it's also a museum in real life, the Rijksmuseum. How do we translate that? My brain isn't braining anymore here. The National Museum, something like that. It's also Christmas market, I think. So, here would be the buy station. I would have bought tons of munis here to stem off in the gas. Camped with a riot shield in one of these towers. We're actually getting some sun finally. It was predicted. It's how late is it? almost quarter before 1. Still haven't eaten. And we still have to travel a while for our final point of interest, which is the castle. Okay, what are they doing here? Hot dogs, not interested. Breakdancing.
Wow. Stop moving. Guys, wait. Before you go, I want to show this.
Christmas village.
From
Okay.
heart. Touch your heart and support the street art. If you want to give anything, step forward. And drop it.
Anyway, we're here at the Rijksmuseum.
And I have really enjoyed that today. You've been a fantastic audience. Don't spoil it by walking around.
Here you will find famous paintings by Rembrandt, Van Gogh, or Van Gogh, as you Americans say. Do I really want to check that out? No. Not really. I think we can walk through this, so
Nee, daar is geen vacature.
let's check it out. Bella, ciao, ciao, ciao. Steve McQueen, lead artist of actor, one of my favorite movies. The Great Escape, based on a real life story of World War II escape from the Germans from a prison. Well, a camp more. Is there anything interesting here? No. Well, inside, but I'm not here to visit museums today. I'm here to show you guys the real life Vondel locations. Well, here would be a buy station? Oh. There would be a truck here. And then here would be a zip line up to the towers. Okay, can we make a cool shot here? Maybe. Okay, this place is the furthest away of any interesting place which we can really reach here in the city center. So I think I'm gonna head back. I'm lying. See you at the next point. What's up, guys? I made it to the next POI, the windmill. Check it out. I've camped a lot in there. With my ride shield, there was always a nice hiding place right on top there. I had to walk for a bit. This is the outskirts of Amsterdam, the city center. But this place is big, really big. I took the tram from the museum. Okay, so what can we talk about this? Not much, because I don't know anything about this windmill, except that it's pretty big. Okay. Hope you guys can see something. Am I recording? Yeah, I am. And as a bonus, you can see the houseboats. We haven't seen that yet. Totally forgot about that. See, it's pretty normal for me. Also all these bikes and stuff. Foreigners always say, oh, so many bikes and stuff. I'm so used to it. So anyway, the houseboats, that one is needs a little bit of attention. This is a windmill. Brouwerij means brewery. Okay, yeah, don't really know what to say about this. It's a windmill. It's a big one. And it is normally they're not that high. But as you can see, Amsterdam, there's a lot of tall buildings, so there isn't any wind here. So my guess is they probably build that higher, so there's more wind for. Well, yeah, there's more wind. Okay, I am recording here. I think I have to go back to Amsterdam Central, the central station. Get the ticket there, and there I get the tram to my parking spot, to my car. So I get a discount on the parking price, a lot of discount. And then we're gonna head to the castle. See you later. One thing I forgot is the zoo. The zoo is right over there, but I'm not gonna go in the zoo. I think it's pretty generic. And football stadium. Well, that stadium is also really generic, so that's not really places of interest as I'm interested in. I have to find a tram or a way to get to the central station. See you later. Oh guys, we're out of the city center. Does this look familiar? Jesus. Hey guys, Hey guys, does this, Jesus Christ, Marty. Hey guys, does this look familiar? Hey guys, does this look familiar? This is the floating district from the Vondel map. It's in real life too. Let's check it out. Can we get below here? Look at this. I looted so many stuff here. Let's have a nice walk here. Because we haven't walked enough in this video. Jesus. This is in the middle of a lake, and this land around here is all artificial. Why am I watching YouTube? Shut up. Okay, well, I don't have much to say, except that it looks really familiar. Are we recording? Yes, we are. 2 minutes in, okay. These are some cool houses, not gonna lie. There's more over there, but this is a wide angle lens, so I don't know if you can see it. Some lovely sun. Only this huge pylon, kind of ugly. But hey, we all need power, right? Let's take a look here. I hope you can see it, because on one lens is a lot of light, on the other one not. So sometimes it messes up the ISO. But here we are, floating district. Let's take a shot while we're here, right? In the game I swam a lot underneath it. More floating houses there. Wow. Okay, let's head back to my car over there, because we're not done yet. Can you see anything with the sun in the background? So what I was about to say, maybe we can put the camera on me now. So we're not done yet. We've got one more place of interest to see, and that is the castle. I skipped one thing, and that is the cruise terminal. There was a huge cruise ship there. I saw it when we passed it with the tram, but I didn't know how where to go and stuff like that. So, and it's only a cruise terminal. And I think this video is long enough as it is already. Whoa, feet are hurting. So here you got it, the floating district. Can you see anyone camping underneath it with a rebreather? Man, I'm just thinking I need a lot of B-roll, of course, to compare it with the game, which I can't do because the map isn't in rotation anymore. So Call of Duty, Activision, bring back Vondel real fast, please. So this video will also be pushed in the algorithm. Thank you EA for listening to me. Alright, see you at the next spot. Alright, I'm at the next spot, the last one. If you go through this gate here, I think we're there. Het is al middag, ja. Hallo, ik kan een paar shots opnemen, kan dat?
Het ligt eraan, u mag niet met een statief werken.
Oké.
En mag niet online komen, zeg maar, voor anders dan voor eigen gebruik.
Nee, maar alleen de buitenkant wou ik eventjes een paar shots nemen.
Ja, heeft u een museumkaart?
Ik heb helemaal niks, nee.
En dan moet je gewoon een kaartje kopen.
Oké, en hoeveel is dat?
19,50.
Oké, dan bedank ik er helaas.
Ja, oké, prima.
Oké, hoi. Okay, so I couldn't film inside, I think. She said. And for just a few shots I had to pay €19.50. Well, F that. My channel isn't monetized. At least the vlog channel isn't. So maybe we can take a look here. But I'm not paying $20 just to go to the outside, shoot it, because then I could also just use some stock footage. Anyway, I'm gonna record my my piece for the vlog channel, which you're gonna do in one go here. What's up, guys? I'm at the final spot of our points of interest. Right there, the castle. Probably gonna use my phone to do some pictures, because there's the entrance, and I had to pay $20 just to film outside, so no thank you for that. I don't think you can see much really. We're way outside of Amsterdam here. This is a little cute village called Muiden, and I already paid $2 for parking. That's also a shame. Anyway, I'm gonna whip my phone out, get some close-up shots, because this is a wide angle lens and you won't be able to see much. Okay, here is the castle. Zoom in a bit. I think we lose a little bit of quality on that one, so let's use this one. Over there is the IJsselmeer. It used to be an inlet sea, now it's closed off. And this would be the defense of Amsterdam. Can we brighten this up a bit? It's a bit overexposed, Marty. Okay, here. So here is the castle. Looted a lot of stuff there, camped a lot on the roof with my riot shield. Okay, well, that's it. So, if you enjoyed this video and this vlog type of thing, I don't know how I edit this, let me know in the comments what I should do next. And if you enjoyed this, like the video. If you... Jesus, I'm gonna do this again. So, with the castle on the background, we finished the Amsterdam vlog, the Vondel video. If you enjoyed this, please drop a like. It would really help me in the YouTube algorithm. I really need that right now, because my views are way down right now. And if you want to see more gaming wise, you can subscribe to Martycore YT. And if you want to see more vlogs, you can subscribe to Marty K, my vlog channel. Martycore YT is the game channel, Marty K is the vlog channel, where I do stuff like this. I think that's about it. Oh yeah, you can also hype videos, and I really hope Vondel comes back in rotation for the Warzone maps, for the Warzone Resurgence maps. Should I say more? Oh yeah, if you'd like to support me, there's a Stream Elements link in the description, where you can do a little support, so I can maybe do some more vlogs. Who knows? Okay, I'm not done yet. So I'm also really close to Schiphol, the Dutch airport, big major airport. Look at this. Look at this cannon right there. I don't know what this is about. Look at this, I also found a big cannon here on this defensive wall. Oh, there's an airplane there. We're also close to Schiphol, the Dutch airport. Maybe you can do some plane spotting. It's gonna be my next vlog. See you there. Thank you all for watching, and I see you at another time. We'll close off with the castle in the background. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you another time. Bye bye.